how serious do we know is the Deandre Ayton injury, the knee contusion?
We don't know.
Okay.
I walked out with him last night when we got off the plane. He seemed to be moving fine.
Okay.
But there has been no update to his knee. I thought Maxi Kleber and Jackson Hayes were great in reserve roles. In other words, here's the next 3 games. Clippers tomorrow night, Dallas Friday, New Orleans Sunday, and then Phoenix Monday in a home back-to-back. If we can get him back for the Phoenix game,
right?
Because I think Deandre Ayton has extra incentive when he plays the Suns because they gave up on him. I think Hayes and Kleber can get us through Clippers, Mavs, Pelicans. But I'm speculating. Deandre Ayton could be fine and play tomorrow night. He could be out much longer than that. There's been no update. But I was impressed with both. Kleber had 2 points.
Yep.
And it was the 2 points that took him to 107. And they won 108-106.
Yeah.
So he had the key basket.
Yeah, and he was in the finishing lineup, which was huge in place of Deandre Ayton. So,
and I will say that between the legs, Luka, Kevin Love, and then the lob,
spectacular,
insane,
amazing.
One of the favorite, maybe the favorite play I've called all year.
Yeah, that's really cool.
He just. What do you call that? Nutmeg?
Yeah.
When you put it through the guy's legs? And Kevin Love didn't know what hit him.
No, not at all.
Tell me, I said to you when I walked in today, how does it feel to be a season ticket holder for the best team in the NFL? Yeah. There is no question who the best team in the NBA is. Oklahoma City is now 17-1.
Yep.
They win games by an average of 15 points a game. And their one loss was on the second night of a back-to-back on the road in Portland, and they lost by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or else they would be 18-0. As I was watching the Lakers last night, and again, if they win out, they have 3 games left in the month of November.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow night against the Clippers, their Lakers are favored. Friday night, Dallas here, Lakers are favored. Sunday, Pelicans here, Lakers are big favorites. If they win those 3 games, all of which they are favored in, they will finish 15-4 overall on the record, which any of us would have been elated by had you said to any of us, hey, after October, November, the Lakers are going to be 15-4. People would have accused, people always accuse me of homering it up. They would have run me out of town. They would say, 15-4, Ireland, what are you talking about?
Right.
Especially with the context of how they got there, with all the injuries they've had to deal with the season.
If I would have come on the air at the beginning of the season and said, all right, no LeBron. LeBron's not going to be at training camp. He's not going to play the first 14 games of the season. Luke is going to miss 3 games. Reeves is going to miss 3 games. What's the Lakers' record at the end of November? I think most people would have said, well, if they can go 9-10, that's pretty good. If they can hold water.
I think I said 5-5 in the first 10.
Instead, they're 15-4. So here's what I'm thinking. You tell me if I'm nuts.
Okay.
I think Oklahoma City is the Dodgers. I think they are a prohibitive favorite to repeat as champs. I think the Dodger analogy is perfect. They have the best roster, the youngest roster, a great coach. They roll everybody. If someone is going to knock them off, because keep in mind, the team with the best record in the history of regular season basketball in the NBA were the 2016 Golden State Warriors. They finished 73-9. They did not win the title.
Yeah.
The timing was off. LeBron went superhuman in Game 7.
Yep.
And they lost. I think in the West, just talking about the West, I think the Lakers are the best positioned team to give them a run for their money. I think the Lakers are the Toronto
Blue
Jays.
Over Houston, Lakers over...
Wait, now we haven't played Houston or Denver yet.
No, but you're saying they're the best, so you're ranking them above Houston and Denver.
So far. Now, we haven't played either one of those teams yet.
Yeah.
But the other night, Denver, with Jokic, lost to Sacramento at home. Sacramento's the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
Denver just found out today that Aaron Gordon, who has been superhuman for them, out 6 weeks with a hamstring.
Yeah.
As we sit here on November 24th, would you not agree that the Lakers, Oklahoma City is a prohibitive favorite? Again, just like 100% the Dodgers.
100% huge favorite.
Yeah. Can't overstate how much of a favorite they are.
We saw what they did to the Lakers 2 weeks ago.
They beat every team they play by 30.
Yep.
I think the Lakers are best positioned to give them a puncher's chance. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think they need to do something. They need to tinker around the edges because
their three-point shooting is not working. And they're 15-4.
Right.
Imagine if they could shoot from 30.
I mean, their three-point shooting is last in the league. They've made the fewest threes, and they make them at a lower percentage than everybody
Not
else.
only that, they're 27th in three-point attempts.
Correct.
Now, so that's something that needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
So you asked me when we were talking during the commercial, and you said, so I think they have no chance in the postseason if they don't address the three-point shooting
They got to address
issue,
the three-point
which
shooting.
is not an outrageous statement.
Yeah.
But why are they 15-4?
I don't know.
I do.
But why is OKC plus 237 in three-pointers versus the Lakers?
Because they're the Dodgers. They're the best team in the league.
But, I mean, that's, by the way, every team is better at three-point shooting than the Lakers.
Okay. So
they got to at least be middle of the pack.
Accepting that premise.
Yeah.
That they are 30th in three-point shooting percentage. They are 27th in three-point attempts.
Yes.
All right. Luka's shooting 32%. Austin shooting 32%. Way below their actual average.
Right. Last night, LeBron, Luka, and Austin combined to go 4 for 24 from three.
Yeah. And when you bring your defensive lineup in, when you bring guys in like Marcus Smart and Jared Vanderbilt, those guys shoot under 30%.
Yes.
All right. So how are they 15-4? And the answer is because, to your point, they're awful from beyond the arc.
Right.
Terrible.
And not even attempting a lot of shots.
All right. So how are they winning? It's not sexy, but here's the answer. They've shot 150 more free throws than any other team.
Oh, sure.
Number one getting to the line this year is Luka.
Yeah, Luka.
In the whole
Austin,
NBA. Number two is Austin.
Yep.
And that's how they get you.
Right.
That you can outshoot them from the arc, but they are going to bury you at the free throw
line. So you
line.
think they're fine as is? You wouldn't necessarily do anything.
I didn't say that. I'm saying the reason they're 15-4 and they're terrible from three is that they're killing people at the free.
But you're
it's
saying,
not sustainable.
But you're
I'm
saying
with you.
as is, they can give OKC a run. No,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think now here's some ideas. All right.
Okay. Get a three-point shooter.
Klay Thompson is miserable in Dallas.
Yeah, I don't know if they can get that money under their cap, right?
How much money do you think he makes? Don't look it up.
I don't know, $40 million a year?
16.
16?
When he left the Warriors, he took a shorter deal. You know why? He wanted to play with Luka.
Yeah, that's funny.
And he's
not
even starting for the Mavericks right now.
Yeah.
So there's one option you could pursue. Like I always say, Luke Kennard would be a perfect fit for us.
Yes.
Because he's the best. And by the way, look up Rui Hachimura from three this year.
Oh, he's been good.
I think he's shooting 48% from three.
Yeah.
So if those other percentages that I told you about come up, if they regress to the mean, or in this case, improve to the mean, Luke is going to shoot better. Austin's going to shoot better. Gabe Vincent's a good three-point shooter. Marcus Smart can make them. But I'm with you. I would love to see them go get a three-point shooter. Now, a couple of things that you should look for this week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember Drew Timme, the college player of the year from Gonzaga?
From Gonzaga, big guy.
All right. It hasn't happened yet, but there are multiple reports from credible sources.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Timme is playing for the South Bay Lakers, and he is killing people. He's like the best player in the league. That they are going to convert him to a two-way. And that's exactly what happened with Austin. They converted Austin. Austin dominated in Summer League and in practice with the G League team, and they said, this guy's too good not to have on a two-way contract. They put him on a two-way, and after they saw him play in games, they went, oh, we got to get him to a standard contract. Yeah. So help could be on the way. And
especially with Ayton hurt.
I was just going to say, with Ayton going down, you may see Drew Timme within the next 48 hours upgraded. He's 6'10". He is a load. He did not get drafted because he does not have quote-unquote measurables.
Yes.
Doesn't jump out of the gym. Isn't overtly athletic. Mm-hmm. But look at his numbers since he's joined the South Bay Lakers. So that could help too. And so you'll shore up your inside with Timme, and I'm with you. I think you scour the league and see. Chris Mannion, who's one of their two-way players, is a good three-point shooter. But you look around the league and see if you can pry away a classic three-point shooter,
yes.
a Luka Doncic, Klay Thompson, somebody like that. And that would address the problem.